So we wonder who always is creating these problems. It's not a phenomenon. It's not some mysterious black magic going on or anything. It's right in front of our faces every day. The very problems that the mass human population have to deal with is the very people that you're looking at sitting in these seats right here, right, in this round table. And look at the freaking weird pictures that are on the wall behind them. Should explain enough to the average person what kind of people are inside these buildings, inside these rooms. And all of the worldly problems that are the human being dealing with are because of the choices of all of these people. And it's not a phenomenon, and it's not some kind of mystery of what's going really on. And the fact of the matter is, none of us average persons or people on the planet are creating the problems that the average person actually has to deal with and pay for, actually. And through extortion called taxes that fund most of this insane shit that's going on around the world. And again, like I said, it all boils down to the very people that we keep listening to that are sitting at these round tables. And they're pretty fucked up people if you really think about it, because they are the sole source, the sole source of all of the world problems. You know that. They're the ones that create it. And we're the idiots that keep following suit in following those suits. Following suit. And we're their sacrifice. We're the ones that have to carry the stone for them. And we're that blood sacrifice. They will never sacrifice themselves, nor will they sacrifice their children for their blood rituals that they create. And the problem is, we keep falling into their trap. Century after century, we keep falling for this same round table bullshit. And those are the very people that are creating the problems, as I said before. It's not a phenomenon. It's not some mystery. These are the creators of problems. Everything that they do is about injustice. And again, you're going to be the sacrificial lamb for these people, because that's the way they have it set up. And anybody that says anything contrary to it, that they're going to use these ploys, you don't care about people and this and that, and it's set up that way. Of course we care about each other. But if we really cared about each other, we wouldn't be falling for these criminals and murdering each other. Think about it. We're murdering each other for these people when us, average people on the planet, did nothing to each other to actually give reason to go after each other and murder each other, other than what these people at the round table are telling us what to do. Our enemies, again, people, are not in far-off lands in our countries. Our very enemies are these people in the suits that sit in the offices or the governments or regimes or whatever you want to call it in every country throughout the world. And unfortunately, it's pretty much consumed about every nation because it's a Kabbalah of criminals. All right? I remember that word, Kabbalah of criminals. And unfortunately, we're not going to change anything if we continue to listen to this Kabbalah of the round table people of criminals. Keep following them. Keep doing their bidding for them. Keep on, keep on, because you're never going to have a peace in this world if you continue to listen to these very, very piranha, these prehistoric sharks that swim in society. And here's the thing. I know that this sounds like I've gone off a little, but next time that we're being asked to go and murder somebody that did nothing to us personally, we need to hunt these fuckers down and start doing what they're requiring us to do to each other when we did nothing, because that is an all-out attack on ourselves to attack each other for no cause whatsoever that we created and we did, other than what these criminals have created themselves. Keep living this lie. Keep living this way, because you see the pictures behind them. That should explain enough what kind of mindset that roams these buildings and what kind of people they are. They're not really good people. They're really disgusting, as a matter of fact. And we need to grow up and